While crypto bros have been obsessing over which meme coin will be the next whiff, crypto stonks aren't doing so bad themselves. In fact, some of them have performed pretty well since the start of this year. So in today's video, we will talk about some crypto-related stocks that you might want to keep your eye on. First up, we have Coinbase at a market cap of $50 billion. The top crypto exchange has come a long way since its initial public offering or IPO back in April 2021. Coinbase is perhaps the most reputed and trusted exchange in the US, as well as being known for their rigorous regulatory compliance. Besides being a crypto exchange, Coinbase's very own self-custody wallet is also popular among the crypto community, with over 10 million downloads on the Play Store. Besides that, Coinbase launched its own Layer 2 blockchain, Base, in February 2023. The Layer 2 took off in 2024 and has consistently clocked in over 1 billion in TVL, with daily transaction volume averaging over 400 million since April this year. In case you missed it, Coinbase found itself playing a part in moving along the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs. In July 2023, Coinbase entered into a surveillance sharing agreement with the Chicago Board Options Exchange after the SEC deemed it necessary to combat market manipulation. Recently, in June, Coinbase announced a partnership with Stripe that seeks to expand USDC's global adoption. Stripe will be incorporating USDC on Base to enable crypto payouts for payment platforms globally, as well as fiat to crypto on-ramp for US residents. Coinbase is also adding Stripe's on-ramp to enable users to buy crypto using credit cards and Apple Pay on Coinbase Wallet. Next up on our list is MSTR with a market cap of $26 billion. MicroStrategy is a tech company founded in 1989 that provides business analytics software, cloud-based services, and more recently, AI-powered analytics. However, the company is perhaps more well-known for other reasons. You should be no stranger to MicroStrategy's executive chairman and former CEO, Michael Saylor. Being one of the most public and outspoken Bitcoin advocates, Saylor has been vocal about his belief that Bitcoin would overtake gold as a store of value. While MicroStrategy was still under Saylor as CEO back in August 2020, the company became the first publicly listed company to buy Bitcoin as a strategic investment. As inflation was a major concern during this period of time, MicroStrategy announced a purchase of 21,454 Bitcoin under the reasoning of Bitcoin being a dependable store of value that has more potential for long-term appreciation than simply holding cash. MicroStrategy would take on debt to add to its Bitcoin holdings throughout 2020 and 2021 and would eventually hold a total of 121,044 Bitcoin by November 2021. While Bitcoin was well on its way into a bear market in May 2022, MicroStrategy CFO Phong Le said that the company would be at risk of a margin call if Bitcoin's price fell to $21,000. Although Bitcoin would trade well below $21,000 a month later, the company had enough capital to handle Bitcoin's volatility despite being on leverage. In August 2022, Michael Saylor stepped down as the CEO of MicroStrategy and continued serving as the chairman for the company to better focus on, you guessed it, Bitcoin. As 2022 came to a close, MicroStrategy sold its Bitcoin for the first time, and it's believed that they did that to reduce the company's tax liabilities, as Bitcoin at the time lost much of its value from the highs in 2021. The company sold 704 Bitcoin on December 28, 2022, just to buy back another 810 Bitcoin 2 days later. Fast forward to 2024, MSTR made new all-time highs on March 27th at a share price just shy of $200 despite starting the year at $68, a 300% increase and outpacing Bitcoin. According to data from Blockworks, it seems like MSTR is more correlated to its Bitcoin holdings than Bitcoin itself, as the company has spent another $2.4 billion on 37,350 Bitcoin in 2024. Since MicroStrategy's first purchase of Bitcoin back in 2020, the company's holdings now total at a whopping 226,500 Bitcoin.
This video is brought to you by Near.
Hey everyone, I'm Ilya, and I'm inviting everyone to Bangkok, November 9 to 11.
You've been duped into thinking anything decentralized was ever gonna work. There's a better way. Stop wasting your time with all this blockchain and go back to the norm. Get a latte and stop trying to change the world. Oh, and this thing in November, REDACTED, the hackathon, they're pushing office jobs out there, you know? Everything is working as it should.
For our special event, REDACTED. We're gonna dive into AI, we're gonna dive into Web3, chain abstraction, decentralization, and user-owned AI. I'll see you there.
Up next, we have Block, or SQ, formerly known as Square, currently sitting at a market cap of 40 billion. Block is a fintech company founded by former CEO and co-founder of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, as well as Jim McKelvey, who previously served as director for the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Founded in 2009, Block started off by providing a set of products and services geared towards small to medium businesses to accept credit cards and mobile payments. One of Block's products, Square POS, enables merchants to turn an iPad into a complete point-of-sale tool. As mobile payments became more popular over the next few years, Block launched Cash App in 2013, a consumer-facing payment platform, and competed with other services such as PayPal, Venmo, and Apple Pay. Cash App profits from transaction fees, subscription payments, and selling Bitcoin to its users. In 2022, the app also added support for Lightning Network to enable quick Bitcoin transactions without fees. Besides fintech products aimed at merchants and consumers, the company also acquired a majority stake in Tidal, a music streaming service. Okay, moving on, we've got Robinhood, or Hood, with a market cap of over 17 billion. It was founded in April 2013 by Vladimir Tenev and Baiju Bhatt, who are Stanford graduates that had experience building high-frequency trading systems for institutions at Wall Street. They built a mobile trading app that was free and easy to use, to the point that it received criticism for being addictive. Ironically, the COVID era proved to be a boon for Robinhood when the markets collectively plunged upon the news of a global pandemic and ensuing lockdowns. Combined with trillions of dollars injected into the economy through stimulus checks, it created the perfect environment for noobs to try their hand in the markets. While more seasoned traders will avoid Robinhood due to limitations imparted by its simple design, beginners flocked to the app as it offered an intuitive interface, low barrier to entry, a wide selection of tradable assets, and zero commission fees trading. If you recall, in 2021, Robinhood was also right in the middle of the GameStop and Wall Street Bets saga when the price of GME and a few other meme stocks soared.
GameStop's stock is surging. Amateur traders following a Reddit subgroup called Wall Street Bets created chaos for the stock market.
It was later found that Robinhood had restricted its users from buying GME and other meme stocks on its app. This led to a class action lawsuit accusing Robinhood of colluding with institutional short sellers like Citadel Securities, though this was eventually dismissed by the judge due to insufficient evidence. However, Robinhood was slapped with the largest FINRA penalty in history, 70 million, on grounds of misleading customers and its outages during periods of high demand. Despite this, Robinhood continues to grow. As of May 2024, Robinhood hosts 23.9 million funded accounts, over 13 million monthly active users, and nearly 130 billion in assets under its custody. In fact, the company has made a record revenue of 618 million, a 40% increase from its previous one-year period. Considering the rather terrible sentiment around the performance of its IPO in 2021, perhaps Robinhood can rise up from the ashes once more when the retail arrives once more. Just this year, Robinhood has made some moves, such as acquiring Pluto Capital, known for its AI-driven algorithms and delivering personalized investment advice and market analytics. It also secured a deal to acquire crypto exchange Bitstamp. That's all for this video. If you're wondering where the Bitcoin mining stocks are, don't worry, we have a separate video covering just that. If this video helped you out, leave us a like and subscribe for more future content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.